Vegas.
In one part of the valley, it's a fight for survival, and the enemies are zombies.
The people behind Adventure Combat Ops are all former members of Special Forces. Creating a vivid post-apocalyptic landscape to scare the stuffing out of you is part of their mission. The other part is working with fellow veterans and giving them an unusual therapy to treat post-traumatic stress. When the reinforced truck with its blood-stained grill comes for customers of Adventure Combat Ops, you kind of get that this isn't Siegfried and Roy's secret garden. No. Inside this 70,000 square foot warehouse, a team of former Special Ops members led by Travis Krause execute their vision of what one neighborhood would look like at the end of the world.
Let's go! There's about $200,000 in special effects in here between lights and lasers and smoke machines, 30,000 watts of audio chaos, there's video projections.
And 4 times a day, 4 days a week, Mr. Krause's neighborhood goes to hell.
Wombat, you blew up the palm tree! Keep it tight, guys, keep it tight. Give me security like you're on that window.
The goal is to take the town back from the zombies, going house to house and killing the undead.
I said, you know, every time we go into a city and build these big exercises, people come out of the woodworks afterwards like, that was insane, I'd love to play with you guys, but, you know, we don't play. And he said, let's play. So we started his new company up and, you know, sprinkled a little bit of Vegas glitter on top of it and doing it for fun now. It's like a video game brought to life in this case.
Why zombies?
That's a great question. I'm still asking the same thing, and I'll respond with The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead is cable's highest-rated show. People do like their zombies, so why not dip their toe into that bleak world? The Adventure Combat Ops experience goes like this. The apocalypse has begun. Paramilitary groups have recruited you to fight. You're equipped with some of the finest tactical gear to go after zombies and terrorists. But before the training is over, something happens.
To contain, secure, and bring back the seaborne device. Good luck.
And the game is on. The mission is intelligence gathering, hostage rescue, and killing zombies. But beyond the fun of mowing down zombies, Travis and his team want to give people a taste of what the reality was. These guys were clearing terrorist-ridden neighborhoods in Iraq, Afghanistan, and the Philippines.
Your average civilian doesn't really quite get what it's like to be immersed in those types of situations where you don't know what's around the corner and actually have to go fight or, you know, survive, if you will. So, and for them, it's definitely amps it up inside. They have a new view on what the military really does down there.
All right, hold up security position.
And members of the military have found what Krause and his people have done so realistic that they find playing the game a kind of therapy for the post-traumatic stress of their service.
Follow me, I went out this back window!
On this day, a group of Army veterans, all wounded badly in Iraq or Afghanistan, took up arms for a new mission. You would think a place this loud and this dark would be the last place a veteran with PTSD would want to be, but you'd be wrong.
I actually feel better now than I have going through months and months, almost years now of therapy afterwards. This actually kind of went, oh, okay, it's not that bad.
Why do you suppose that is?
Just putting us back in the environment.
It may only last a couple of hours, but the Adventure Combat Ops Challenge lets these veterans confront some demons head-on.
Was there any part of this that was a little bit too much?
A couple of the explosions that were real close, I was like, whew, okay, just take a deep breath, go over all the stuff that we've gone over with our counselors at the VA and push through.
And recreate what they miss most about their service, fulfilling the mission and the bond with fellow soldiers.
This is the most fun I've had since I retired. I'm normally on a day like today, I'm sitting at home on the couch watching TV or fighting the dog over a toy.
The most fun that I've had, the greatest people that I've met was when I was in situations like that where we were getting shot at and we had explosions going off around us. So it brings back the good memories of the people I've met and the bad memories of some of the things that I've experienced.
This zombie war is intense, choreographed by people who know real war. The elements that all go into it, the explosions, loud music, the zombies. will make most civilians recoil, while others will jump in, eager for another mission.
Kraus says going forward they want to expand the physical space of their town, more places for the zombies to hide out.
So it's really interesting because it is both, you know, therapeutic and fun for people who just want to go and have fun. But what are those zombies made of? Where do they come from?
Those zombies are students from the Las Vegas Academy. So they're getting their first acting gig here on this Adventure Combat Ops. And just to add a little realism to it, they have this machine in one of the homes that spews out this scent that is really can only be described as rotting corpse. So not only do you get the sights and sounds, you also get the smells of what a post-apocalyptic world might feel like.
And smell like.
Yeah.